each. And now let's encourage Toastmaster Vijaya with a huge round of applause. Toastmaster Vijaya, make your teddy happy. Toastmaster Vijaya.
Teddy bear. We all have one. You, me, almost everyone. Teddy bear represents comfort, compassion, and a silent companionship for most of us. Now imagine you hand away your teddy bear to someone and say, "Here, make it happy." Fellow Toastmasters and esteemed guests, let's be honest. How often do we entrust our happiness, our sense of self-worth to someone else? Today, let's talk about reclaiming our teddy bear, a metaphor for our happiness. We often tend to outsource our happiness, outsource the care of our emotional well-being into someone else's hand. It often sounds like this: if my partner were more affectionate, I'd feel complete. If my boss was more appreciative, I would be complete. If I got more likes in social media, I'd be validated. This creates fragile emotional dependency, tying our joys to external sources beyond our circle of control. But no matter how others try to make us happy, it rarely works. Why? Because we all often tend to realize where true happiness resides. Happiness isn't external. It's something we nurture within. Once, there was a girl named Vijaya. She dearly adored her teddy. It had been few months she noticed that her teddy looked sad. Confused, she reaches out to her friend Monica and says, "Monica, can you please make my teddy happy?" Monica tries everything, washing it, dressing it up. She even hosts a teddy bear party. And when she returns the teddy back to Vijaya, the teddy still looked sad. Frustrated, Vijaya turns to her father and asks, "Baba, why won't my teddy be happy?" Baba smiled and said, "The teddy reflects you, my dear. Unless you are happy, no one can make your teddy happy either." This was simple, but it struck a chord. Vijaya realized that she was searching for happiness outside when it was something she had to nurture within. So she embraced 4 key lessons to make her teddy bear happy. Number 1, she did not wait for anyone to fix her teddy. The most liberating realization for her was nobody is going to come and save her. Not her partner, not her boss, not her family, not friends. She started taking charge of her emotional well-being and her life, and she stopped expecting others to fill her emotional cup. Number 2, understanding the language of the inner teddy. Let me ask you all, when was the last time you all sat quietly and asked yourself, what is it that I truly need? Not what society expects, not what others demand, but what your inner self craves. Maybe it's just a rest. Maybe it could be feeling sad without being guilty. Maybe building stronger bonds with our loved ones. Vijaya started listening to the language, understanding the words that her inner teddy was trying to speak to her. Number 3, she nurtured her own joy. Happiness is like tending a garden. If we ignore it, weeds of discontent will grow. But if we plant seeds of gratitude and joy and self-care, the inner garden flourishes. So Vijaya started planting seeds of joy by reading, meditating, singing, dancing, and building stronger bonds with her loved one, and most importantly, with her own self. Number 4, she took back her teddy and embraced her worth. Taking in charge of your happiness isn't selfish. It's empowering. It's like saying, no one can make my teddy happy. And I take the responsibility of making my teddy happy with love. So Vijaya took accountability for her happiness and started building bond with that teddy. Dear friends, why do we even give our teddies to someone at the very first place? The answer often lies in fear. Fear of rejection, of failure, of not being enough. We often feel that when someone else validates me, I must be worthy. But the truth is, we were always worthy. Today, I urge you to make a choice. Take your teddy back, nurture it, treat it like a very dear friend, and make it happy. Hug it when you are sad. Play with it when you are joyful. And promise never to abandon it again. When you take ownership of your happiness, you stop yourself, you free yourself from the weights of others' expectation of you. So repeat this after me. I deserve to be happy because I'm enough just the way I am. Thank you.